Hey friends, so we are right about a mile into the Jack Quinn's Run Club loop thing, which I always enjoy because it gets me out of the house, gets me a nice easy start to the week, and it's nice to get on flat dirt, so let's keep going. Okay friends, so we are back in the car after the Jack Quinn's Run Club, which is always fun. I do enjoy going into Jack Quinn's afterwards, but I have Houdini and I didn't necessarily want to just leave her in the car. Oh man. But yeah, so today's run was really good. My knee was feeling it. I did forget to put on my little pain reliever thing, which I'm probably gonna go ahead and do now. Yeah, and then the only thing that I'm kind of like frustrated with myself is that I this last week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, I've kind of slacked off on the strength work and core work, and definitely felt the effects of that today. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to get back on that bandwagon and start strengthening up my hips, my core, and just getting overall strength back, because that's what I should be doing. And yeah, so today's run was, I got in 4 miles at 9:55 pace, which I am really proud of because, to me, was I intentionally, trying to go fast? No, but the pickup in pace tells me that my fitness is getting better, which is exciting. And so yeah, this is week 4 of Pikes Peak Ascent / Garden to Peak training. And thank you for joining me on run number 1. And I look forward to bringing you along for the rest of the week. And I'll see you guys on the next run. Okay friends, so not a whole lot of running content for this week, for week 4, due to a little pain niggle in my left arch. I don't think it was plantar fasciitis. I think it might have been just a little strain, but I didn't want to push it, so I didn't get a whole lot of running in, or really any running in at all, between Tuesday and today, which is today's Friday. I might try to get in a little like 2-3 mile run tomorrow to see how it feels. Don't want to push it just because I want to make sure that I don't injure myself before the series starts. And so I just because I'm tired of being injured. I do have a physical therapy appointment for my right knee in a few weeks actually, just to get some more knee strengthening exercises and all that fun stuff. So yeah, right now I just wanted to get some walking in on the treadmill just to get some movement in today before dinner. And so yeah, let's get that in and have a little chat. So this week, as I was not running because of my arch, I have honestly been thinking about like my running bucket list and what's on that list. And so yeah, kind of wanted to take this next little while I'm on here to kind of talk about that. And so yeah. So the first race that ever since I kind of got into trail running has been the Pikes Peak Ascent, which this year if all goes well and these injuries don't persist, I'll be able to check off, which I'm super excited about. The next one I really want to do is to have a quote unquote what they call a perfect season for the Run Disney races. So that just means that I do all the races, like even if it's just one of the distances throughout that weekend, and just do all the weekends, which now they're adding races in California, not just having them in Florida, because they kind of went on hiatus for the ones that were in California and just had the ones in Florida, but they're starting to bring those back. That one might take a little while just because with work and everything and time off and all this stuff, might take a while to get that done. But yeah, that's another thing I want to do. And what's the last one I want to do? I forget what the race is, but I want to say like 6 years ago now, I flew out to New Zealand and did this hike where when you get up to the highest point of the hike, you see Mount Doom, or the mountain they used as Mount Doom in Lord of the Rings, and they have a trail race on that hike that I really want to do. So yeah, those are kind of right now on my bucket list, one of which I'll be checking off today, and I'm sure as time goes on I'll be adding to that list, and as I find more like fun sounding races, I'll be able to add to that list. Now there is a couple of races that I want to look into and like learn more about. One is the Collegiate Peaks trail race. That one looks interesting and I want to research it. The other one is, I don't necessarily want to do the Leadville 100 because I do want to do a marathon before I even consider that distance, which I'm not even considering a marathon yet. But there's like a race series in Leadville that I want to look into and learn more about. And so yeah, that is pretty much, I know it's not a whole long discussion, but those are pretty much my bucket list / list of races that I want to research. Alrighty friends, so we are out on a quick short run to see how my arch does after about 2-3 days of rest. And so yeah, let's do it. Let's get it done. Come on Deanie, let's go. And hopefully it doesn't hurt afterwards or turn into plantar fasciitis, because that would suck. So let's get going. Okay, so far foot's feeling okay, knees feeling okay, but okay enough to at least get 3 miles in. So once we get up to the light, we will gauge and determine from there where we go. And so yeah, let's keep going, enjoy this beautiful day, get some energy out, get home, shower, take a nap. Okay, so having these injuries on my knee and this foot pain is really making me a little nervous about this race series I got, because the first race is June 9th, and I'm getting a little nervous that I'm not gonna be ready by then. So I do want to reach out to them to see if that race of the series I can defer to next year, just so that I don't have to, if I have to, as the race gets closer, I have that option. But I'm really hoping I don't have to. So yeah, I don't want to say I'm nervous yet, but I'm getting a little worried, more or less. Yeah, so after that last clip, I started really getting in my head about, like, will I ever truly get back to where I want to be, or not really back, but get to where I want to be. Come on, Deanie, let's go. Or will I, like, ever truly be healed, because this knee tendonitis stuff is really starting to bug me. Add the little bit of arch pain, man, it's really getting to my head. So if anybody has like tips about like how to speed up that recovery process, I would love it a lot. Okay friends, so week 4 is over. As you can tell, I combined week 3 and week 4 into one video, just because I kind of had a lot going on last week with finals week for grad school and then also teaching and all this other stuff all just piled on. And so I'm combining this week and last week's video. And so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. See you for week 5, and I hope you find your joy. Bye.